Hey guys, and welcome back to some more Assassin's Creed of Valhalla. And in the last episode, we ran around and killed members of the Orders of the Ancient. But in the episode before that, we ran around and killed members of the Order of the Ancients. So it's been a lot of killing. We also collected the Wealth of Lincolnshire, and we've basically just been doing, side quest stuff and small objectives this whole time. But now, we're back to the main storyline, and we're about to tell Ranvi the good news that 3 episodes ago, I mean, we really did not rush our way over here. 3 episodes ago, we were able to defeat the forces of evil in Lincolnshire, and Lincolnshire is now our allies. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna recruit. Is this my berserker? Hello. Yeah, that's Bjorn the berserker. Do I have to pay for him?
Come,
That's
show me your valor in battle and earn your place at the great table.
that's messed up, guys. Like, I fought for him. Do I need to give him? Like, what? What?
Feeling a little troubled, but good day.
Yeah, I'm confused about why the guy I helped get his vengeance is charging me money. Like, I'm letting you live in my town for free? Like, I did all these quests for you and you're charging me to be on my team? The audacity, guys, the audacity. But anyways, let's go give our medallions to hide them.
Dead, nameless and alone across the open sea.
A master of the order hewn from the trunk of their dying tree. You are getting closer to the roots.
I thought I already did that. But anyways.
Here. This marks fewer members of the order.
Another one. You are certainly proficient. As a token of my deep gratitude, I want you to have this. There are more medallions to collect.
Cool. So next time I can talk to him, I need 11 medallions?
Then go in peace.
I don't know how many medallions I have. So I don't think I gave him all of mine. You just need 9 to get that dialogue option. So maybe I still have some. Right? Stands to reason. Yeah, I still have 3. So I need to get 6 more before I can talk to him again. And 6 more medallions. So the next time he'll give me an upgrade will be like practically after I wipe out another one of these trees, right? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. So once I wipe out this tree, he'll talk to me again. But that probably won't be for a while, because I have to go to Gloucestershire before I can do that. But anyways, let's go. Ranvi is calling my name. I mean, not actually, but I like to imagine, right? I can dream, right?
Look at you, Chewie.
Where? Where? Oh, hey, Chewie. I think I just walked into you, Chewie. I'm sorry, buddy. So I was actually, in the mission when you fight Dag, you notice that, like, Chewie's in your bedroom, and when you get up, you see Chewie. And I was actually wondering, like, if we hadn't done the mission to unlock Chewie, would he still be there in that cutscene? And it turns out the answer is no, he wouldn't, because I was watching another streamer, and they got to that mission, or that point in the story, and they got called out, and yeah, there was no Chewie there at all. No dog, no wolf. That's tragic. Eivor, things have settled in Shropshire. I can scarce believe all the warring and grief we went through. Should you find yourself back in the Shire, please come for a visit. Your friend, Bishop Dearlaf. It does make me feel good that my town is so happy. Raventhorpe is now a proper village. How quickly time speeds along. So yeah, just expansions and stuff. Cool. I'm gonna do a little feast in a second. Let's go talk to Ranvi. Hey, Ranvi. You miss me?
Lincolnshire is a friend to us.
Wonderful news. And who is our ally there?
The boy Hunwald is the new alderman of Lincolnshire, and he has sworn allegiance to us.
The loud one, an elderman? Well, should he ever wish to call for aid, he need only shout.
Kind of rude, but I mean, sure. 100 raw materials. Look at this map. Look how much we've covered in it. It's like all ravens now. So just looking at it, it looks like my options are... I'm trying to figure out which way you look at it. Okay, so this is north. Alright, there we go. So Wessex, Essex, I think it's Nottingham and Shire are the ones I can go to next. So obviously I'm going to Essex next, but then I'm going to do Wessex and finally get, finally save Sigurd. But first, we got, I get another letter? No, right? It'd be crazy. First I gotta upgrade my village. Wait, I did get a new letter. That's wild. Dear Eivor, the wolf-kissed of Ravensthorpe, I must confess further to great sin and guilt I feel for having betrayed Hunwald and Swanborough. The aldermancy is stable for now, however my heart is not. I regret my actions, however subtle they enabled Hereford to spill the blood of good yellow bellies upon the tiles of our Lord. I have so much love for you and respect what you have endured unfairly. All my prayers are directed at the light that shines through you and those you protect. Life is impossible, and I turn my eyes up to him, Acha in faith. It's nice, I guess. Kind of seemed like Acha might have a thing for me. Which, you know, I can understand. Oh yeah. I was about to start a feast there, and I remembered. Not quite, because I need to improve my town a little bit. So, first I want to build some houses for people who don't have houses. So Maya's getting a house. Cattle farm. Carrie's getting a house. People should have houses, right? I'm not sure how much supplies I actually have. People should have houses.
Nonsense! It is not that complicated.
I'm wondering if the game's implying that Alvis and Holger are a couple. What's that? Interesting. Because they're constantly, like, arguing, but it's only recently occurred to me that maybe they're not arguing as much as they're bickering. Which I know those words pretty much mean the same thing. But, I mean, couples bicker. You know? Alright, I'm building houses for people. Kind of indiscriminately, because I don't fully remember who you all are. Hey you. What do you do here? Why do you deserve a house? I mean, I'm just excited for you guys not to be sleeping in the longhouse anymore. There you go, have a house. No idea what any of these letters are referencing. Apparently someone is very into Maida. Wonder who it is. I hope it's the Smith. That's like the one plot point from the beginning that the game probably expected me to have let go, but I did not let it go at all. Where in the very beginning of the game, the Smith mentions, like, you know, he's unlucky in love. I'm trying to root for the guy. Like, you know, he's looking for love. I want him to succeed. Anyways, let's build Carrie's house. A lot of people are getting houses, you know. Sigurd's gonna be like real pleased when he comes back. I mean, he might be distracted for having one hand for a while, but oh. So I guess Carrie is divorced. Where are you? I hate when people call out for me and I just can't find them. Hey, Swanborough. You doing okay? That's not you.
Oh, Eivor!
Hey, what's up?
Cast about this land.
Okay, so I can't do that anymore. 85 raw materials. So, oh, there's still someone else who needs a house. Hunwald and Swanborough. That's so weird. Why does Hunwald and Swanborough need a house here? Oh, 30 raw materials. I can nearly build it too. Man, why did they need a house here? Hunwald's an alderman somewhere, right? Like, I get that he's like a friend. Probably visits a lot. Seems excessive to build him a house here. Yeah, I still need to build a shipyard. I've been procrastinating that for a while. But yeah, Hunwald and Swanboroughs, and then shipyard. What do I get for building this? More stuff for the feast buff. So yeah, once everyone has houses, then I'm gonna do the farms level 2, and I think that'll be good. Oh, I mean, then we're done. We have maxed out Ravensthorpe, and Ravensthorpe is all it can ever be. So
You do not appreciate the subtleties of a cutting flight.
yeah, these two are always bickering, and I thought that thought they were fighting. I thought they didn't like each other, but I've come to realize that they're probably a couple, and like they're just bickering like couples do. Me being silly. You know, I blame it on my gender. I can't see subtext. Oh, hang on. Gotta buy some horses. I keep like trying to do things. Didn't I say I was supposed to be doing quest line stuff, like doing story related stuff?
Admitted,
Still haven't done any story stuff. I'm getting to it, guys. But I just need to get to Jotunheim. But that's a pretty horse. I don't think I can train my mount anymore.
Absolutely.
No, I've completed all the
All
training.
done?
May I see your stores?
Let's see. Parsifal. Pomers. I miss Pomers. Maybe we should bring him out again. I kind of like Pathland. I like Pride, to be honest. Pride is a good-looking horse. But, oh wait, they're all the same cost. Fortitude is an expensive horse. Fiendish is also really nice. So I'm gonna get Pride, because I think Pride is gonna look good in my stable. Acquired Pride. Hello. And I'm going to get Fiendish, because he's an expensive horse. He's the second most expensive horse of all horses, which makes me want him more. I'm not sure if these horses perform differently in any way, but maybe he does. But I think Fiendish is going to be my new horse. He's an expensive horse, but I'm sure he's worth every penny. I really don't want to get any other, like, oh, that's cool. This one's like literally a falcon. Kind of do want a falcon. I feel bad to replace Sunan. Like, he's my friend. I don't know if these are different, like, skins, or if they're actually different birds.
Do you need anything else?
Oh, hang on. I think I
would
forgot
like
to
to see
change
what you
my
have in
equipped
stock.
horse. Nope, I did. I remembered. Alright,
I
Thanks,
must
pal.
be on my way now. Goodbye.
I blew a lot of money on horses.
Take care.
Do they just stable here? That looks like my horse. Like, that looks like Parsifal. Not sure if the other ones are here. I think that's Fiendish. Like, I don't see Pride. Weird. I was kind of hoping, like, as you buy horses, like, they would show up in the stables here.
You really think
But it looks like it
flight
doesn't.
can
It looks like
compare
all
to
you get for
size
buying
to
horses is
true
you
poetry?
own more horses.
Compare.
I'm gonna real quick run over here, too. I'm just blowing a lot of money in this episode. This is a store, right? I remember where I'm going. Not entirely lost. I'm gonna see if I can buy some more weapons. I really want to get used to hammers,
I've been
so that
saving
when I
these
have
just for
Mjolnir,
you.
I want to use it. But
What have you got for me today?
Only a fool would pass
I totally
this up.
forgot that you can just buy ingots. So like, there's no
Only
real
a
value
true
to them.
warrior
Like, why
can
do these
pull
count
that
as
off.
wealth items when you can just pay? You can just buy them. You know? Okay, so I can get some stuff. I kind of want to get that. It's just a knife. What's a needler? Okay. Death speaker. Send a message straight to the head. What are these? I wish it told you more about it, you know?
You
Like,
should buy that.
I know it's a bow. Is it a hunting bow? Because that's what I want.
You've made the right choice with this one.
Hunter bow. There we go. Doppelhander is clearly a two-hander, so I don't want it. I want this one.
As a friend, I think you should buy this.
Okay. Let me see. Do you have any settlement cosmetics? I should really buy like all of these, right? Was there an Altair one? No, altar scheme. Okay. That'd be wild. Tattoos. Do you have any haircuts? I really want to change my hair. What the heck is original hair?
This looks practically made for you.
Okay, I'm gonna do all the blonde
Glad
ones,
you
I
like
think.
it.
I don't know what original hair means. Exotic hair. Okay. Short hair. It should be if I go straight down, I get all of the ones I can get, right? That's fancy. Nice. So that gives me all the blonde ones. And I'm gonna get all the fishing books. I'm not gonna use them now, but I think they're gonna be useful later.
Go on, give it
And
a
then
try.
I'm gonna sell all trinkets.
Eager to find a new done shopping for the day?
Yep, think so.
I'll see you later, friend.
Always a pleasure.
I mean, I did throw a lot of money at you. So let's see what I bought, if I bought anything cool. So I bought this bow. I know how it compares to my bow. So my bow's like maxed out. This bow can definitely be upgraded. So I might put some effort into upgrading this, because I really want to change bows. I've been using the same weapons like the whole game. I really want to change it up, if I can. So I got a little dagger here. I'll upgrade that a little bit. Alright, we're gonna go over to Gunnar and upgrade these a little bit more. I feel like I'm just doing errands. There's so much stuff that needs to be done.
Even when Dog was younger, he had a streak in him. Hate to see it go that way. But you did the right thing. Can't
Thanks, Gunnar.
imagine
You're a
what
pal.
you were feeling. Anyhow, you probably need something, eh?
The question is, what can I do for you? Because I need to find you a girlfriend, Gunnar.
May I see your stores?
Is that what you want?
Alright, so I can't quite improve these yet. But I can improve these.
I feel like a proud father. Look how strong you are.
So I could take these up to flawless. Right? I'm debating whether I should or not. Weak point hit restores health. That's such a good benefit. I mean, I got upgrades for days. I'm actually running out of
that one's
the
pretty
basic
good.
ingot.
This will serve you well.
Boom. Look at that. I think I might equip this. But I want to upgrade this one too. It's a good looking dagger. It's a good looking dagger. I think that's all you can do for me. I'm running out of the
I do
carbonite
good work,
ingots.
I
Oh, the
must
first one.
say.
Yeah, thanks, Gunnar. You're a pal.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Put that
So I should have a lot of stuff, right? Like, not like 600 a lot, but enough that I can do a significant job of upgrading this knife here. Oh. Maybe I don't have a lot at all. Maybe I really need to get some more resources. Okay, so maybe I won't change it quite yet. I'm definitely getting there. Yeah. I'll change it for the next part after Jotunheim. Oh, oops, wrong one. After Jotunheim. But I'm gonna stick with what I know for Jotunheim, because, or Jotunheim, however you want to pronounce it. I think it's actually supposed to be pronounced with a short O, to be honest. But I'm gonna keep what I know, because that area is a level 190 area. But when I come back to Essex and Wessex, which are both level 160 areas, then I'll just swap up to what could potentially be slightly worse weapons, but it shouldn't matter much. Anyways, let's feast. This makes this like the 9th feast I've had. No, I think it's like the 4th or 5th feast I've held since Sigurd's been gone. You gotta feel like my clan probably likes me more than they like Sigurd, cause no, he's the Jarl. Like, I'm the one doing everything. I'm buying their houses. I'm throwing feasts. I'm keeping morale up. I'm murdering Dag. And murdering Dag is definitely the best thing I've done. I kind of wish there were alternate feast graphics, because every time we do feast, like the graphics come out the same way. But it's fine. Hey, Pupper. You want a pet? You get a little pet. Alright. After only about half an hour into the episode, we are going to Jotunheim. Let's go! Aw, Pupper. Alright, let's roll.
You really think fighting can compare to sagas, to true poetry?
You know they're an old married couple because even their conversation is the exact same one every time. You know? Alright. Going to Jotunheim. Look out, that suggested power is 120, but when you get in there, it's like the area is like power 190. The other weird thing about Valhalla is every time, like with this game, every time I see them describe, like in all the, you know, all the advertising for this game, every picture I see of it, it's always shown in the pictures that like male Eivor is in the pictures, like the male appearance. That's so weird because I'm 99.99% sure that the canonical character is female. So why in all the advertising and marketing are they showing the character as male? Which is an option. You can choose to be male if you want to be, but that's like not what the character is supposed to be, right? Like you figured the marketing would be based around, you know, the canonical story. And I'm pretty sure, I mean I can't prove this, I'm pretty sure the reason is because they think gamers are more likely to buy the game if they play a male character. Like, gamers aren't going to want to play a game with the main character as female. And I really hope that's not true. Because if the average gamer is that... like, how does that affect the game in any way? Like, Horizon Zero Dawn, character's female. It's a great game. Tomb Raider. Metroid, is that it? It's the one with Samus in it. There's a lot of games where the main character is female, and I don't hate it. But I know some people have had issues with Assassin's Creed where the characters are female, just because, you know, it's historical fiction, and they're willing to believe in alien races that created humanity and things, but we draw the line in historical fiction at female warriors. That was not a thing, and therefore it can never be a thing. Which I don't... You know, I kind of understand it. Okay, so we have to do this quest. Boom! Let's go.
Before I can leave.
Alright, favorite thing about being Javi. Like, my reindeer. This is like literally the best part about being Odin. Like, my mount is a reindeer. That's amazing.
Since he left.
Oh, hello. What of this area? Hey guys. Is that nothing? These actually just reindeer? No, they were Jotuns. Okay, it's weird. This area is interesting because it's just a little tunnel that literally has no purpose other than being a little tunnel. Figure there has to be something in here, right? Why does this little tunnel exist? I can see there's like an altar, but it's like above. This tunnel has nothing in it. Why did they put the time to develop an area of the game if they're not going to put anything in it? Makes no sense. Anyways, here's the altar. Ah, 33 bloodstones. So just like the one on Asgard, the one on Asgard you need to have all 30 of the tiers. So that's when you need all 30 of the bloodstones, or 33. Wonder what you get for doing it. Be a shame if it gives you nothing. It's just like, thanks, you did it. Mission accomplished. I don't think it would. So last time we came back to Jotunheim, because it's been a while. We did the entire Lincolnshire saga, and then we, did some side quests collecting loot back in England. So it's been a while since we were back in Jotunheim. So a quick refresher if you guys don't remember. Last thing we did here was we found this guy. I think his name was Sutungur. And we broke in and we stole his mead. He has some special magic mead that was given to him by some dwarves. So we broke in, we stole it, and now we have fled. We did it for this witch named Hirokin, who was very untrustworthy. And it was really bothersome because the person we stole from was like really trustworthy and really nice. He threw a feast for like our arrival. Like, that's like a really nice thing to do. Like, he was really trustworthy, and we stole from someone who was really trustworthy in order to give to someone who's really shady. And I don't like any part of that, obviously. I don't know why anyone would.
I sorely underestimated the heft of your balls, Oathbreaker. You dare show your face.
Oathbreaker, I did to you what you did to my son. This is only fair.
And Sutungur, what of him?
Don't blame me for your own lack of character. You stole the mead.
For the safety of my people, Loki. For Asir, for Vanir, for all of Asgard.
But not for Jotnar. Not for me.
You let the Jotnar into Asgard. So many dead, all so you could smuggle in your son.
He was not safe here. They knew what he was and knew what he would become. Just as you do.
I swore to you I would not harm him. That is the truth.
That is the truth now. But how it will gnaw at you, knowing that to kill my son will undo your doom. Release him, Harvey. Release Fenrir, or I swear I will kill you, here and now.
You are out of favors, trickster. And you are welcome to try. The roof.
Holy crap, we're fighting Loki? What?
Why wait till Ragnarok when you can die now?
This mission got way more serious than I thought it would be.
Let's see if you fight as well as you lie.
When my son is loosed from his bondage, he will ravage all of Asgard.
So far, Loki doesn't seem like much of a fight.
You meant to have me killed. I will never forgive that.
Dude's trippy, though.
I will feed your corpse to Fenrir.
Curse you, Loki. We were like brothers once. No quarter this time, Loki. You have gone too far.
I feel like after last episode when I hunted down a bunch.
You might be the strongest, but I was ever the quicker one.
You meant to have me killed. I will never forgive that.
Easy clap. I feel like after doing all the
Are you finished?
zealots in the last episode, this seems trivial to me.
Curse you, Harvey.
Your own distrust has undone you. Now go. And do not show your face again.
I cannot be other than who I am. All this was fated. All this will happen again.
But you will not be here to see it.
Do not be so sure of that. The game is not over. The game is never over.
You just turn into a fish.
Roots of the world tree Yggdrasil feed from the well of Mimir. I am close. Gone to who knows what mischief. I will not see him again soon.
Alright, so I'm gonna collect all this.
I feel great.
Assuming they put this here for the fight, but I end up not using any of it. But let me restock my rations. Restock my arrows. Can I fill my adrenaline too? That'd be wild. Alright. Let's get back on track with this mission, shall we? So, looks like it's this way. I'm willing to bet the well of Mimir is underground. So, according to what they're saying, these are the roots of Yggdrasil, which fits in kind of what my knowledge of Norse mythology is, where, you know, the 9 realms are like kind of layers, and Jotunheim is the lowest layer, so it's at the roots, and Asgard's the highest layer, which is why it's at the top of the tree, and you can see the top of the world tree from Asgard. So, anyways, let's run into here. And Midgard's like the middle of the tree, which is weird. I'm really wondering how the Asgard lore is going to end up playing into, like, reality. Because in this universe, this stuff is real. Like, the Norse gods are real. And all the stuff they say in this lore is real. So I'm really curious to know how it's going to connect. Oh, I should just walk straight in, shouldn't I? Oh, no, I think I did have to go this way. So yeah, I don't know how it's going to connect at all right now, because right now this seems so, like, mythical and magical, and I don't know how this is going to connect to, you know, Eivor and what's happening in England, but it has to eventually.
The probabilities lead us here. The calculations give us hope.
Speaking with someone?
Do you have the mead?
I do. Must I drink it now?
Not yet. For once you drink, your Hugur will take flight and be ever fixed. Drink only when the hour of your death approaches.
Then why are we here?
When Ragnarok has come and gone, this place will remain. Remain and remember.
Wise Mimir, keeper of the well, give me your counsel.
You who seek immortality may find it within these waters. But there is a price.
As always.
The mead is not magic alone. It requires the sacred waters of Mimir's well to ferment into its final state.
Before you take these waters, you must infuse them with the blood of the Assasin. To remember you, it must know you. Surrender a part of yourself to the waters that nourish the World Tree. Only then will you have that which you desire.
Yeah, what's gonna happen to Midgard?
Gunlother warned of chaos and change. I would know the cost.
Asir blood will infuse this water, and the poor humans of Midgard will be forever altered. What happens then? None can say.
This is what the others feared. But then they always cared overmuch for vermin.
And if I make this sacrifice, what then?
While death and ruin rage all around, the World Tree will keep you. Your body will die, but your Hugur will live on here. In time, you will be born anew, into a new world birthed from the ashes of the old.
Do you vouch for this strangeness?
I must believe it, for there is one I love dearly who depends upon it.
And there is no other way.
None.
It seems I have no choice.
You never did.
How much would you sacrifice to be freed of fate's shackles? Would you give your tongue, your hand, your sight?
I would give all that and more.
It is done.
The sacrifice has been made. Whosoever drinks of the mead, the World Tree will remember them.
And you? What is your sacrifice?
My liberty. Suttungr and Gunlother will not forgive this trespass. They will hunt me now to the edges of the 9 worlds.
What are they to you?
We ruled together for a time, a noble triad, as father, mother, and the sacred voice. 6 times we tried to blunt the fangs of Ragnarok, and 6 times we failed. The mead was our 7th. But they feared how it might change the humans for the worse, so they locked it away and banished me from Utgardr. By your efforts, you have returned to me what is mine. The ashes of my husband. He made his own sacrifice for knowledge. With a few changes to this mead, I may undo old sorrows.
Do as you will. I've had my fill of this cursed realm.
Bright mind, heart's ease. Beloved, I will not fail you again.
Guys, just like that.
Here's done. Now to Asgard to save my people.
Looks like we finished the Jotunheim arc. I didn't realize there was such little left, otherwise I would have finished this last time we were here. It's crazy. It's crazy. So apparently I have to return to Asgard. It's the next part of the story. It's wild. There was a huge amount of lore. You can always tell when they're dumping a huge amount of lore in this game when I just stop talking and I just start absorbing because it's so much lore. So basically, what's going on in England is they think that Fulkut seems to think that Sigurd is some reincarnated Isu. And we just found out that what Odin did with the World Tree is he found a way to reincarnate himself. So that makes it seem like does Fulkut think that Sigurd is Odin reincarnated? Possible. But based off our memories, it kind of seems more like we are Odin, like Eivor is Odin reincarnated. That's pretty wild. Also, I'm still wondering how Midgard is going to, how it's going to line up with, what actually is things we've seen in the game. Like, what does it mean that Asgard and Jotunheim are real? Like, how are they real? What is the World Tree in the Assassin's Creed universe? I feel like this is something they've probably been working on for a long time to include, because it's not easy to incorporate this mythology into it, but they're doing a really good job. So I figured out how this all ties together. Like, how does the World Tree affect England and stuff, right? Like, can you see the World Tree? Is this going to be a thing soon? I don't know. I'm looking for an entrance here. There's like a bloodstone right beside me and I have no idea how to get to it. Like 45 meters and down. Maybe I just have to get to the top. Maybe there's an entrance here. It's gonna be real silly when I get to the top and there's no way in. Yep, no way in. Weird. Oh, you know what it probably is? You probably have to swim underneath here. So there's that pool. Ow. So yeah, it's like heavily implying that Odin, or Eivor, is a reincarnated version of Odin. Because he just popped his eye out and dropped it into Mimir's wall. Pretty huge. Nope, I was wrong. You can't go underwater here. I have no idea how to get into the spot. Maybe I'll get my reindeer. We'll reindeer around and we'll find it. Like, I'm sure there's probably just an entrance somewhere I'm just not seeing. Here it is. Stay in Bjorn. Oh, there's a creature here. He's a big boy. Hello. That is a creature, right? I can kill that? I'm gonna try to. Whoa, no I'm not. No, I am absolutely not. No, I'm absolutely not even a little bit. Not even for a minute and a half. That is a power level 400, dude. I was not here to tango with the power level 400, dude. I didn't know that was gonna be a thing. Just gonna get this bloodstone. I'm gonna be on my way. No reason for any of that. Not even a little bit. Holy Christ. I didn't realize there was gonna be power level 400 enemies in this game. I mean, that's probably the highest power level it gets. Still, it's wild. Anyways, let's get out of Jotunheim and wake up and see what Eivor has to say about this, because I'm curious. I probably should have walked to the door and opened it, but I really don't think the game's gonna punish me for just fast traveling there. It's probably just gonna have the same exit. I'll be kind of annoyed if I don't get a cutscene or anything for leaving. Yeah, I didn't expect the Jotunheim arc to be so close to being completed. There was just like one little mission there. I could have done it in like 15 minutes and I would have finished Jotunheim a long time ago. So, kind of a quick pop back in. But yeah, next time Odin will be for when we go back to Asgard. And I'm willing to bet that's probably going to be the end of the Odin arc. It's probably going to be another arc in Asgard. Because he's already found a way to defeat the prophecy. He's made himself immortal now. But not really immortal. Because he still dies, right? But he just gets reincarnated. So the prophecy will still come true. Fenrir will probably kill me. But it's fine. If I get reincarnated, right? And I get reincarnated with the world tree. So I get reincarnated as like people. Alright, come on. Let's see what Valka has to say. There it is. For a second I thought I wouldn't get the cutscene, but no, here it is.
Come, settle your mind and tell me what you have seen. Strange things, Valka. I'm learning much and seeing more than my mind can understand. Go on. In Jotunheim, I sought and found a mead of incredible power. It promised a strange effect. To drink it would deliver me from death, shield me from the destruction of Ragnarok. By this mead, I hope to live beyond my own death, well into the future.
Fascinating. Was that your final vision?
They have not ended, not yet. Something compels me to return to Asgard.
The elixir is ready when you are.
Okay, so it looks like we're not going to have to do any more herb finding for Valka in order to go to Asgard. Looks like we already have the stuff we need. And we can go to Asgard whenever we want. I don't actually quite want to go yet. I want to check what the power of Asgard is. If I don't know if it's going to end up being the same power as it was. Oh no, suggested power 350. Okay, so absolutely not going back to Asgard yet. Not even by a little bit. Definitely underpowered for it right now. So that's real quick. I mean, I was underpowered for Jotunheim, to be fair. Oh yeah, I forgot I got these. So, I think this is where we're going to leave this episode. In the next episode, we're going to go back to Ronvi and decide on our next Shire to go after. And this is a really fast one in Jotunheim. I really thought we had more to do there, but looks like we went through it and we did it pretty fast. So we are absolutely not going to Asgard yet for the return, but I think the next time we go to Asgard, that's going to be the end of the Odin Chronicles, and my big piece of evidence for that is the fact that the next quest that sends us to Asgard is suggested power 350, which I think is like pretty much the max in the game. So it's like when we're at that point, we're about to max it out, then we can go back to Asgard. So we're just chilling at power level 213, which I still think is huge. But yeah, definitely not even close to that power that's ready for Asgard. So based off like the rest of the map too, it's like power 350 is like nowhere even in England is that high. Like Hamptonshire is the highest one in England. That's 340. I think Norway. Oh, I can't see the Norway map. I'm pretty sure one of the kingdoms in Norway was 350 or 250. But looks like Asgard is like the end of the game to go back there. So we won't do that for a long time, but that was really cool and I'm excited about that. I hope you guys enjoyed going back to Jotunheim. I'm sorry it wasn't longer. But I mean, I enjoyed it. And we're in the next episode we're gonna head off to Essex. We're gonna, you know, make some more allies, and it's gonna be a good time. So I hope you guys are enjoying the show. I mean, if you aren't, holy crap, you've endured over 50-something episodes of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I can't believe you don't like this game. It's so weird. Why are you still here? But if you did, please remember to like, comment, and/or subscribe. Any one of them is pretty cool and it'll help me a lot. And hope to see you guys all in the next episode. Bye.